Corporate tax filing deadlines for the 2021 tax season with 2022 tax deadlines. It's that time of the year again, where businesses are preparing to file their annual taxes. But don't you worry, we've put together a calendar to help you reach your 2022 tax deadlines. Use our calculator in the link down below to identify how many business expense deductions you are possibly eligible for. So let's get into it. First off, what are the corporate tax deadlines for 2022? If a cooperation or partnership operates on a fiscal year, the deadline is on the 15th day of the 4th month following the end of the corporation's fiscal year. So let's get into it. On February 15th, 2022, S corporation and partnership should submit all supporting documents. If your company operates on a calendar year, this date should serve as your company's deadline to allow your accountant time to prepare your taxes for the March 15th deadline. On March 1st, 2022, C corporation and individuals should submit their tax documents. If your company operates on a calendar year, now would be a good time to submit your documents to your accountant so they have enough time to prepare your return. March 15th, 2022, is corporation and partnership income tax returns due. If your company operates on a calendar year, you either need to submit your tax return or extension by this date. April 18th, 2022, C corporation and individual income tax returns due. If your company operates on a calendar year, view Form 1120-W Estimated Tax Returns for Corporations. The individual tax return extension form for tax year 2021 is also due on this date. April 18th, 2022. First quarter 2022 estimated tax payment due. If you are self-employed or have other income that requires you to pay quarterly estimated taxes, get your Form 1040-ES postmarked by this date. Last day to make a 2021 IRA contribution. If you haven't already funded your retirement 2021 account, do so by April 18th, 2022. That's the deadline for contribution to a traditional IRA, deductible or not, and a Roth IRA. However, if you have an SEP or other eligible plans, you get a filing extension to October 15th, 2022. You can wait until then to put 2021 money into these accounts. June 15th, 2022. Second quarter 2022 estimated tax payment due. For this, you need to fill out Form 1120-W Estimated Tax for Corporations. If you are self-employed or have other income that requires you to pay quarterly estimated taxes, make sure your payment is postmarked by this date. August 15th, 2022. S corporations and partnerships should submit their tax documents to their accountant if they have filed for an extension. If your company operates on a calendar year, your extension deadline is September 15th, 2022. September 1st, 2022. C corporations and individuals that applied for an extension should submit supporting documents to their accountant. The extension deadline is October 15th, 2022, and your accountant needs time to prepare your tax returns. September 15th, 2022. S corporation and partnership extended tax return deadline. If your company operates on a calendar year, your extension deadline is September 15th, 2022. September 15th, 2022. Third quarter 2022 estimated tax payment due. If you are self-employed or have other income that requires you to pay quarterly estimated taxes, make sure your third quarter payment is postmarked by September 15th, 2022. October 15th, 2022. C corporation and individual income extended tax return deadline. If your company operates on a calendar year, your extension deadline will be for this date. Remember to apply for an extension before the first deadline, which is April 18th. If you're wondering where to even start with your year-end tax planning, check out our CEO's Tips for Successful Tax Planning. We have a team of accountants with years of experience and many happy clients. If you need help with your taxes or any of the other services that we provide, contact Fusion CPA.